Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The recent lawsuit involving Los Angeles Dodgers superstar Shohei Ohtani has sent shockwaves through both the sports and real estate communities, revealing a tangled web of allegations and business conflicts far from the baseball diamond. According to court documents filed in Hawaii Circuit Court, Ohtani and his agent, Nez Balelo, have been accused by a Hawaii real estate investor and broker of orchestrating a sabotage that resulted in the duo's dismissal from a high-profile $240 million luxury housing development project located on the scenic Hapuna coast of the Big Island. This property development, known for its exclusivity and breathtaking views, became a battleground for power plays and alleged manipulations, with Ohtani's involvement initially seen as a prestigious endorsement that could elevate the project's profile and appeal to elite buyers. The plaintiff developers, Kevin J. Hayes Sr. and real estate broker Tomoko Matsumoto, claimed they introduced Ohtani to the project in hopes of leveraging his global superstar status, but what followed turned into a contentious dispute marked by rising demands and ultimatums. The crux of the lawsuit centers on the actions of Ohtani's agent, Nez Balelo, who allegedly ramped up pressure on Hayes and Matsumoto, insisting on concessions that appeared increasingly unreasonable and aimed at reshaping the deal's terms to their favor. The tension reportedly escalated to the point where Balelo demanded that Kingsbarn Realty Capital, a key business partner in the development, sever its relationship with Hayes and Matsumoto, effectively removing the plaintiff investors from the equation. This aggressive maneuvering, according to the lawsuit, was not only detrimental to the original partnership, but also potentially designed to give Ohtani and his team more control or leverage within the project's intricate financial structure. The lawsuit's filing has drawn attention not only for the high-profile name involved, but also for the rare glimpse it provides into how celebrity influence and sports stardom intersect with multi-million-dollar real estate ventures, often with complicated and messy consequences behind the scenes. Adding a layer of intrigue is the nature of the property itself. The Hapuna Coast, a prized location known for luxury, living, and oceanfront prestige, where developments like this $240 million housing project promise to be the pinnacle of elite Hawaiian real estate. For developers and investors, securing a global icon like Ohtani to endorse or even just be associated with such a project is a major coup, one that can significantly impact the property's market value and appeal to wealthy buyers who seek exclusivity and celebrity allure. The fact that Ohtani, a two-way baseball phenom revered internationally, became embroiled in such a contentious legal dispute over a real estate deal underscores the high stakes and complicated power dynamics often hidden behind luxury developments. The lawsuit paints a picture of escalating tension where business interests, personal ambition, and strategic alliances collide in a way that threatens to derail a project of massive scale and significance. Shohei Ohtani's agent, Nez Balelo, reportedly played a central role in this dispute, with allegations suggesting that his demands and tactics may have been driven by motives beyond mere endorsement negotiations. The claim that Balelo sought to isolate Hayes and Matsumoto from their business partner hints at a calculated effort to control the direction of the project or extract better terms for Ohtani and his representation. This level of behind-the-scenes maneuvering highlights the complex interplay between celebrity agents and real estate developers, where endorsements can become bargaining chips in broader financial games. The lawsuit details a series of confrontations and demands that disrupted the original partnership's cohesion, leading to a breakdown in trust and collaboration that ultimately caused the investor and broker to lose their role in the development. This saga raises questions about the responsibilities and ethical boundaries of agents representing star athletes when they step into the realm of real estate and investment deals. The implications of this lawsuit extend beyond just the immediate parties involved. It also serves as a cautionary tale about the risks of mixing celebrity status with high-stakes property development. Real estate projects of this magnitude rely heavily on stable partnerships and clear agreements, Yet the involvement of a celebrity can introduce volatility, especially when agents and representatives begin to leverage that star power aggressively. For investors and developers, the lesson is clear. Endorsements from sports icons come with strings attached, and the influence of agents can complicate negotiations in unpredictable ways. The unfolding legal battle over the Hapuna Coast project exemplifies how even the most glamorous and promising ventures can be jeopardized by internal disputes, particularly when the stakes involve hundreds of millions of dollars and globally recognized figures like Ohtani. What makes this case particularly fascinating is the cultural and geographical context. Hawaii's luxury real estate market is fiercely competitive, with limited available land and immense demand from ultra-wealthy buyers around the world. The Hapuna Coast, with its pristine beaches and breathtaking views, is a prime example of a location where development projects are both lucrative and highly scrutinized. The addition of Shohei Ohtani's name to the project was meant to add a layer of exclusivity and global appeal, potentially attracting buyers from Asia and beyond who admire the baseball star. However, the lawsuit reveals how quickly such opportunities can sour when business relationships fracture, especially when one party wields the power of celebrity and influence. This saga not only affects the local real estate scene, but also shines a light on the challenges faced by investors and developers navigating the intersection of culture, luxury markets, and international fame. Beyond the financial and legal ramifications, this lawsuit has caught the attention of sports fans and the media, who are surprised to see Ohtani entangled in such a complex business dispute off the field. Known primarily for his extraordinary talent on the baseball diamond, Ohtani's reputation as a focused and humble athlete contrasts sharply with the aggressive tactics alleged in the lawsuit. This duality has sparked widespread discussion about the nature of athlete representation and the responsibilities that come with managing a star's brand and ventures beyond sports. Fans and commentators alike are curious to see how this legal drama will unfold and what it means for Ohtani's image, both as a sports icon and a public figure involved in high-profile commercial enterprises. The case serves as a reminder that even the most celebrated athletes are not immune to the cutthroat world of business and legal disputes. As the lawsuit progresses, all eyes will remain on the developments in Hawaii and the responses from the parties involved. The allegations against Shohei Ohtani and his agent raise questions about the ethical standards in celebrity endorsements and the potential for conflicts when star power meets multi-million-dollar investments. Meanwhile, the original investors and brokers seek justice and compensation for what they allege was an unfair and damaging campaign to remove them from the lucrative Hapuna Coast deal. The outcome of this case could have lasting repercussions not only for those directly involved, but also for how future luxury developments approach collaborations with celebrities and their representatives. It's a story that blends the glitz of sports stardom with the high stakes of elite real estate, creating a narrative filled with drama, intrigue, and the unexpected fallout when worlds collide. Turning now to the broader perspective, the intersection of sports, celebrity, and luxury real estate is not new, but it rarely unfolds with such public drama and legal contention. Athletes like Ohtani are increasingly sought after not only for their on-field prowess, but also for the marketing power their names bring to luxury brands and property developments. However, this case underscores the potential pitfalls when a negotiation process involves agents who may prioritize their clients' leverage over collaborative business practices. The lawsuit highlights the complexity of balancing athlete endorsements with maintaining healthy business partnerships, especially in high-value markets like Hawaii's luxury real estate. The fallout from this dispute will likely prompt developers to reconsider the terms and safeguards necessary when engaging celebrities in such ventures, aiming to prevent future conflicts that can stall or derail promising projects. Furthermore, this legal battle invites a deeper look at the roles and responsibilities of agents who manage star athletes, particularly when their scope extends beyond sports management into real estate and other investments. The aggressive demands attributed to Ohtani's agent, Nez Balelo, spotlight the influence these representatives wield and the impact their strategies can have on multi-million-dollar deals. Agents serve as gatekeepers and negotiators, and their tactics can either build bridges or burn them, as this lawsuit dramatically illustrates. The case challenges the assumption that celebrity endorsements are always straightforward marketing moves, revealing instead a high-stakes chess game involving legal maneuvers, financial leverage, and personal ambition. For Ohtani, who remains at the center of the storm, the outcome will shape not only his business ventures but also his legacy off the field. In a wider context, the Hapuna Coast lawsuit exemplifies the challenges of managing celebrity influence in luxury markets where reputation and exclusivity are paramount. Hawaii's real estate market, known for its high barriers to entry and international appeal, demands careful navigation of partnerships and endorsements. The lawsuit reveals how quickly these delicate balances can be upset by conflicting interests and strategic power plays. For investors and developers, the message is clear. The allure of a celebrity endorsement must be weighed against the potential risks of disruption and legal entanglements. This case serves as a critical reminder that even in the most glamorous sectors, business disputes can have very public and costly consequences, especially when star power is involved. Finally, the story of Shohei Ohtani's involvement in this $240 million real estate deal and the subsequent lawsuit adds a fascinating chapter to the ongoing narrative of athletes expanding their influence beyond sports. It reveals the complex dynamics that arise when personal brands intersect with multi-million-dollar investments in exotic and high-stakes locations like Hawaii's Hapuna Coast. As this legal battle unfolds, it will be closely watched not only by those in the real estate and sports industries, but also by fans and commentators eager to understand the behind-the-scenes realities of celebrity business dealings. This case is a powerful illustration of how fame, finance, and legal conflict can collide, creating a drama that extends far beyond the baseball field and into the realm of high-profile real estate and investment disputes. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. The second part of this story dives deeper into the implications and the potential fallout of the lawsuit involving Shohei Ohtani and his agent, shedding light on the broader ramifications for the luxury real estate market, athlete endorsements, and the intersection of sports and business at this elite level. The legal accusations have exposed significant tensions within the Hapuna Coast project, challenging traditional notions of how celebrity endorsements are negotiated and managed. For luxury real estate developers, the lawsuit serves as a wake-up call, emphasizing the need for detailed contracts and clear boundaries when working with high-profile athletes and their agents. The disruption allegedly caused by Ohtani's team has highlighted vulnerabilities in partnership structures, especially when substantial sums, like the $240 million at stake here, are involved. This development forces industry players to reconsider how they safeguard their interests when celebrity influence enters the equation, ensuring that marketing and endorsement deals do not become liabilities that threaten project success. Beyond real estate, this case prompts a reevaluation of how athletes' off-field ventures are managed and the role their agents play in negotiating complex deals. Agents like Nez Balelo, who wield considerable influence, can significantly impact the trajectory of investments tied to their clients. The lawsuit paints a vivid picture of an agent leveraging their client's star power to extract concessions that may cross ethical lines or destabilize established partnerships. This scenario spotlights the need for clearer regulatory frameworks and professional standards for athlete representatives involved in non-sport business arenas. The dispute underscores the importance of transparency and fairness, not only to protect investors, but also to preserve the reputations of the athletes themselves. For Ohtani, whose global brand continues to grow, this legal entanglement could serve as a critical lesson in navigating the complex world of celebrity business dealings with caution and integrity. This lawsuit also invites reflection on the shifting nature of athlete endorsements in today's marketplace. No longer confined to traditional advertising, Athletes like Ohtani are increasingly integrated into multifaceted ventures that combine branding, real estate, and investment. While this evolution offers lucrative opportunities, it also introduces new risks, as seen in this case, where endorsement deals morph into contentious legal battles. The blending of sports fame with luxury real estate development exemplifies a growing trend where athletes become influential players in high-stakes financial ecosystems. However, the fallout from this lawsuit warns of the fragile balance required to maintain productive relationships between celebrity endorsers, their representatives, and business partners. Ensuring that all parties are aligned in goals and conduct becomes paramount to avoid costly disputes that can damage brands and derail promising projects. Moreover, the cultural significance of this case cannot be overlooked. Hawaii's luxury real estate market is more than just a business opportunity. It represents a unique intersection of local heritage, global wealth, and exclusive lifestyle. The involvement of a Japanese baseball star like Ohtani adds an international dimension that resonates with buyers from Asia and beyond. Yet, the lawsuit reveals the challenges of navigating cultural expectations and business norms across different regions. The dispute highlights the potential for misunderstandings or conflicting priorities when celebrity endorsement strategies cross geographical and cultural boundaries. For developers, this means fostering partnerships that respect both the local context and the global nature of their clientele. The case serves as a reminder that luxury real estate in places like Hawaii demands not only financial acumen, but also cultural sensitivity and strategic diplomacy. From a reputational standpoint, the lawsuit poses significant risks for everyone involved, particularly Ohtani. While he remains a beloved figure in the sports world, the allegations of aggressive business tactics could complicate public perception. Fans and sponsors alike pay close attention to how athletes conduct their off-field business, and legal disputes can tarnish hard-earned images of professionalism and humility. The controversy puts pressure on Ohtani and his team to address these issues transparently and constructively. How they manage the fallout may influence future endorsement deals and partnerships, both in real estate and beyond. This situation underscores the fragile nature of celebrity status, where success on the field must be matched by careful stewardship of one's brand in all business endeavors. Financially, the stakes in this lawsuit are enormous, with $240 million on the line in the Hapuna Coast development. The disruption caused by the alleged actions of Ohtani and his agent could lead to significant losses, not just for the plaintiff investors, but for all partners involved in the project. Real estate developments of this scale rely on trust and collaboration among stakeholders, and when those foundations are shaken, the ripple effects can stall construction, deter buyers, and complicate financing. The lawsuit's outcome may influence future investment decisions in similar projects, prompting investors to scrutinize celebrity endorsements more critically. This financial dimension adds gravity to the dispute, highlighting the tangible consequences that personal and legal conflicts can have in multi-million-dollar luxury markets. Legal experts watching the case anticipate a complex litigation process, given the overlapping issues of contract law, business ethics, and celebrity representation. The claims against Ohtani and Bolello will require careful examination of contractual obligations and the extent of their influence over the development partnership. The case could set precedents for how celebrity endorsements are structured and contested in the future, potentially shaping industry practices around transparency and negotiation fairness. For lawyers and business professionals alike, this lawsuit offers a unique case study on the intersection of sports stardom, real estate investment, and legal accountability. Its resolution may influence not only the parties involved, but also broader norms governing celebrity business engagements. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.